Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. There are many big models that came out recently, but the main issue we are facing is still here, and that is browser actions. As you already know, we can't perform browser actions properly, like fetching details or jobs from LinkedIn without paying heavy fees. Until now, because I got a GitHub repo, and what it does, it helps your agent to get data properly without browser disturbance. So make sure to watch the video till the end because I will provide a step-by-step tutorial with proof of working. So without wasting time, let's get started. First, let's talk about what this tool actually is. So it's called BrowserAct and it is a free browser automation CLI built especially for AI agents. Your AI agent are great at writing code, but usually hit a wall when trying to access dynamic web pages. BrowserAct acts as a missing layer that gives your AI real browser control, allowing to navigate, click, and extract data just like a human. Here is why this tool is a game changer for our workflow: anti-detection and stealth. Standard headless browser get blocked almost instantly by modern websites. BrowserAct fixes this by using a stealth browser mode that includes fingerprint masking, anti-detection protection, and automated CAPTCHA solving. Second is persistent session. It supports multi-account isolation and persistent session. This means your agent can log in once and reuse that session state across multiple runs, keeping your cookies safe and completely avoid repeated two-step verification triggers. Third is human fallback. This is my favorite part. If the agent overreach a step that needs a human, like a complex verification or a payment approval, it pauses the workflow. It handed the live server session over to you via remote link, lets you complete the step, and then agent simply takes over and continue. Three browser types. Depending on what you are building, you can choose between a stealth browser or standard Chrome profile that reuse your local login state, or Chrome Direct to control the Chrome session you are already running. The best part, we are going to test it out. Okay, so what we will do is we will going to fetch data from LinkedIn directly, jobs profile, okay, directly from LinkedIn without using any paid API or anything. Okay, so without wasting time, let's get started. To install this, you have to simply move to here, okay, and then go below to installation details and click on it. After that, here you got one thing, that is you can just copy this line here and paste it in your AI agent, okay, and it will do the all these stuffs for you. But if you want, you can just manually install this from here. Okay, so I will go with AI agent. Okay, so just copy this whole code and go to your anti-gravity or any model and paste this code here. Okay, now hit enter, and now it will do all the stuffs like downloading and installation and verify. Okay, once it's done, we will go for the next step. So now then everything is ready, and you can see it verified everything and also downloaded everything. Okay, so now it's time to do these stuffs. So what we will do is just simply move to your browser, and now what we have to do is we have to fetch the LinkedIn jobs, right? To do that, what you have to do is just copy this link here, okay, and then go to your anti-gravity and paste it here. After that, just say create an index.html file. Inside it, I want you to fetch the details of the job regarding web development in a proper way, and it will fetch using BrowserAct plugin. And now our prompting is finished. Now let's test, is it really working or not? So hit enter, and now as you can see, it start checking and fixing everything, okay, and find out how to do that. So you don't have to do anything. These all works has been done by the AI part, okay, so you don't have to do anything. And as you can see, I'm using Gemini 3.1 Pro High, so you can use this one, or you can just go with Gemini 3.5 Flash as well. Okay, both are working properly, so no need to worry. And here you can see now it is installing BrowserAct plugin. So as you can see, it start fetching all the details using BrowserAct, and when it get finished, what it will do is create an index.html file to display it. That's a good thing. And after that, we will just make some more changes. So here you can see it created jobs.md file, where you can see how much data it just collected from there. Okay, so you can see that. So as you can see, it created Python file that is generate HTML, and when I run, you can see after running this, it create index.html file, and then after that it will just insert all the details needed here. Okay, so what it did is it hard coded each job, okay, and show us. Now let's see what the thing is. Okay, so let's open with the live server to check reality. Now here it is. So if you take a look, there is a web developer in emergent method, then blue frog, then snow lyric in INC, then says okay. So yeah, there are many, and you can find it here as well. But now what we have to do is we have to just make some filter here, okay. And not only that, but one more thing, like we don't need this hard coded, we have to use JavaScript for that. So what we'll do is we'll just say to prompt that I made some changes here, and the first thing is we want the data according to the region, okay. And the second thing is we want data not the hard coded, but it should be actual real time. For that I'm going to use JavaScript, okay. So I just say all these stuffs and let's see what it creates. So finally the whole code is done, and if you take a look, everything is works fine. Okay, so now let me tell you what it creates. So it creates a server.py as a server. What it does, it will just go there and fetch all the details in a real time, okay. And the best part, if you take a look here, it running the server on Flask. If I just show you here, if I just go to terminal, you can see it running the Flask server, okay, using this Python, okay. And yeah, everything is working properly. If you take a look, there are some details as well, okay. So left that part, and let's move to the browser. So if you take a look here, there is a at top there is location, and here search button. So if I just click on search button to check is it really working or not, so yeah, it start fetching the details from LinkedIn, and let's see it fetch real details or not. So here we got some details, and that's 13 hours ago, 13 hours, that's cool. Now let's click here and check is the data is real or not. So yeah, the data is perfect real, that is 9 hours ago. And if I just show you here, that is 9 hours ago. So the data is fetching clearly and perfectly. So that's all guys, the fetching is complete. You can also build an automation. What it will do is it will just go here and click on it, then go to here, apply button, and apply the job for you. So you can go and do all this stuffs from here. So I don't think there is any other things needed for this. And the tool, the BrowserAct, is work professionally and perfectly, because I tried many other things like Playwright, or you can say Selenium, but the things I want and I get is from only from BrowserAct. So I will definitely try it in the future as well, and try my automations to work properly. So I hope you guys like this video, and if you like this video, make sure to like it, share this video to everyone, and support our channel, okay. So that's all about today's video guys, and I hope you like it. I will provide all the links and the everything in the description, so you can just go and click and check it out, okay. I have provided all the things here, so yeah, there is no worry, okay. If you want the files, you just have to comment me, okay, and I will provide that for you. So that's all about today's video guys, so see you in the next video. Happy coding.